into the kitchen area in the corner.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you.
Yes. They'll pass out the other one. Huh?
Where's the wall?
Yes, I did say that.
Down here in Summits and in the Barony. So both adult and youth. Truly an amazing situation to be able to witness, participate, and spend time with all of you. Thank you very much for the hospitality.
Also, I will say the heavy defender tournament was quite spectacular. I understand, but I just
No, I did not. That's awesome. I Sorry that I missed that,
No,
but I got to see everything else around.
it's okay, we traded. I missed the equestrian.
I probably would have cried because I'm not allowed to do that for another year. So.
I mean, they were terrible. They were taking like cardboard cutouts of each other and going whack, whack. That was what happened.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Summit, test business in this court. Thusly opens the court of their Alpine Highnesses, Ivan and Mina.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see you guys here in the afternoon. Today was awesome. I got to watch archery, I got to participate and watch heavy. I took on a page today with Ethan, which, where is he? Oh, I'm gonna get him after. We'll settle that one later. But yeah, Terra Pomaria, long and short, you guys are awesome. This is a great event, and people should feel sad if they couldn't make it, because this is a good home event. It's awesome. So thank you for all of that, and thank you to Your Excellency for your hospitality.
And in fairness a minute, you did an amazing job of ordering in the weather. So even though, it was projected to be, the breeze was really fantastic and actually made this temperature-wise bearable.
Thank you.
Along with your amazing populace, who is so welcome and wonderful.
My tent loved the breeze.
Element of Rhodes, come now before their highnesses. Hello, Element. We received some really beautiful words for you. We understand that during the time where we were alone and unable to be with each other, that you were indeed awarded an award of honor during that time. And in straight away from your family and your peers. And we were entreated to rectify and to actually provide an opportunity to give this to you in Okay, let it be proclaimed throughout the land, you, Eleni, have pleased us greatly through your devotion to kingdom and principalities. Therefore we, Ivan and Mina, prince and princess, are minded to bestow upon you an award of arms. With the concurrence of Morgan and Lydia, King and we charge you with the responsibilities of this rank and elevate you to its privileges. Thus do we command and register suitable and unique arms, signed the 12th day of August, and the Society of 58. For the newest armature, 3 tiers.
We have more things. I'll let Wolfer come in.
Perfectly placed. Thank you.
Set a court for throughout the land that LOL of Terra Pomaria has been summoned to the court of their Alpine Highnesses. Here.
Right there. Perhaps.
Someone is going to go and check for her, I think. Oh no, we're going to turn into one of those.
Yeah.
Viscount Anton Belongor, their highnesses ask that you present Elizabeth Chandler into their court.
Hello. Yeah.
You are a delight. When we were looking at awards and award recommendations, I was really quite surprised to find that your name actually doesn't exist in the OP as of yet. And then I learned that you actually haven't been at this for very long, which was a huge surprise to me. I find you at every event that we attend. You are at the side of the Eric, being an amazing inspiration for your fighter. You are on the archery range, around the line a little tough spot. Your archer,
Dead-eye archer.
And I just couldn't believe that you were not already recognized.
She even came and helped at our demo.
Right?
And was at Timberhaven's demo. Like, you have really just jumped in and really taken a love to this.
Elizabeth Chandler, it has come to our notice that through diverse great efforts, you have considerably enriched our principality and thereby the great kingdom of Aumsville. Thus do we Ivan, Prince by right of arms, and Nina, who was by grace and inspiration, Princess, was issued with an award of arms. By the grace of their majesties on here, Mighty King and Morgan, and for Olivia, grace of Queen, we grant you the right and responsibilities of this right, and we further charge you to consult with us and with our heralds to determine suitable and good arms. That's our hand and seal, the 12th day of August, and the Societatis 58. 3 cheers for Nina Armiger, hip hip. Since our word throughout the land that Eldel of Terra Pomaria has been summoned to be the part of their Alpine Highnesses.
It's okay. It just shows how awesome you are.
Right. I learned too that you too are relatively new to joining us in the society and really jumping in and enriching your barony. I love watching you on the archery range. The joy that you bring out there just makes my heart sing. Because I have days where do not believe that come out of my mouth when I'm out in the range. So watching you cheer and be so excited really breaks my heart. We also heard that your barony loves you, and they talk greatly about the work that you do, how you have just integrated yourself into this world, into our hobby and they entreated us to recognize you.
Eldel of Terra Pomaria, your work is not escaped notice, and let it be now proclaimed that by your hands you contributed greatly to the kingdom and principality. Therefore, we, Ivan, Griffin Prince, and Nina, Griffin Princess, are minded to grant you an award of arms, with all the rights and responsibilities thereof, with the concurrence of Morgan and Linda, sable lion and lioness of Ontier. We charge you to consult with our heralds to register suitable and unique arms, done by our hand and seal the 12th day of August in this 58th year of our society. 3 cheers to Nina Armiger. Hip hip. Hip
Congratulations.
Reverend of our Hunkerson, your presence is requested up here. Reverend of our?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
No.
Yes, please.
A coronet's duties are many and varied, but few may be so rewarding as the right to pass on the words of the crown to their populace. Let Margaret Dyer come before their outline hat throne, that they may pass the words of your sovereign.
I'm not sure we were. So before Sir Max's Apples and Eleanor, or now it's excellent, Apples and Eleanor, stepped down as the like they read into court and were clear, but you were not there to receive it. And His Majesty was kind enough to allow us to continue to hand that award off today.
We Athos and Eleanor are greatly pleased with the arts and sciences of our subject, Mercantile, and make them into the right noble order of the great Aedulian and convey with them an award of arms. Done the 10th day of June, Anna Society 58. Signed Athos and Eleanor. Three cheers for the newest lady. Hip hip. Sound the horn to proclaim that Paradox the Beardless has been welcomed before the thrones of the Silver Griffin.
I do have to admit, that was really good embouchure for a violin
If it's not comfortable, yeah. No worries.
So Terra, we hear that you actually don't live within the Summits,
I do not.
but you have served faithfully as the archery champion for our lovely Barony and Terra Pomaria. I just love that you have taken on that role, that you have supported the Barony and the Summits in that way. And I'm really excited that we have an award that we can give to you, not living in Summits.
No, by these presents that we, Ivan and Nina, mighty prince and gracious princess, do recognize the contributions of those outside our borders have made on behalf of our principality. Therefore, in light of the good deeds of Paradox the Beardless, we give and grant unto our good and faithful servant a friend of the Summits. That all might know that they bear our favor and are always welcome in our land. In witness whereof we set our hand and seal the 12th day of August. Anna Society Thomas 58. Ivan Griffin Prince, Mina Griffin Princess.
Thank you so much.
A joyous noise from a friend of the Summit.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Their Highnesses give leave to Terra Pomaria to conduct business.
Throwing things on the ground. Nothing's going on.
Thus reopens the court of Thane Clovis and Baronessa Jimena.
Thank you. I do have more just me. We are so excited to have had everyone join us today. It was really amazing to see so many of our populace here, but so many people from afar that are with us today and newcomers. We've had a lot of people saunter in off the street and check us out. Welcome to everyone, new and old. It has been an absolute privilege and delight to host you here this weekend. Words out of your mouth?
I have none.
Okay.
Her Ladyship Fortune has business with this court.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. As I said this morning, we had an arts and sciences competition, and it was spectacular. So I get to brag a little bit. More kids entered than adults. Everybody entering was absolutely fantastic. It was a lot of people had a really hard time voting, but vote they did. In my bean poll. had to throw in a pun. It's Terra, I'm sorry. Okay. So we're going to start with the Their Excellency's Terra Pomaria Choice Award, which Her Excellency may never forgive me. Okay. So
It's me. I'm the problem.
no, I made you make choices.
Yeah,
Okay, so the youth winner of the Baronial Choice Award, which was not the populist vote, is Honora. I got her. Okay.
I know. The reward is a hobby.
Yeah. It's a CSCA. We have more hobbies than we know what to do with. I just gave her a new one. Sorry, Mom. So, their Excellency's choice for adults is. Sorry, Miriam. Mom. So one reason you're getting this is that you.
Tell us what they did.
Yep. Sorry. Honora made a phenomenal board game.
I'm just getting weaving stuff.
And is getting weaving stuff donated by Her Excellency Ainsley. Her mom, how do you pronounce her? Mern. Okay. Mern made, for the first time, this is one of the reasons she's getting this, is we've never seen this as an A&S competition. She made medieval incense and had cones. It was really cool. And she is getting some veil pins and a cool brooch that was donated again by Her Excellency Ainsley. So, in case anybody's counting, Her Excellency Ainsley was also a contestant, and therefore I had to make sure if she was going to win, I had to this wasn't. Okay, so drum roll please for the Youth Populist Award. This award goes to Elizabeth Hughes. Who actually went above and beyond and did 2 entries. Ooh. One was all about medieval flax and her harvesting and stuff, and it was fantastic. And the other one was she made medieval waffles.
Yes.
That's fun. So she gets a lot.
If I may brag on her for just a moment, I'm the Principality Arts and Science Champion, Temperance True Love. Recently, Order of the Laurel. And I would say that if you didn't get a chance to see her entry, it was phenomenal. And I would like to give you a Principality coin that's an Arts and Science Champion coin. On it, it says knowledge, practice, beauty, prowess, and above all, passion. Very nicely done.
Okay, so last but definitely not least was the adults winner for the populist choice. So drum roll, please. And here's a caveat. Her Highness said I could do this. The winners, because it was a dead even tie, are Lena Trupany and Ainsley Goldhart. I don't know where Lena is. We're fetching in Alina. You didn't think she'd win. So they're oh, I just lost it. Displays, thank you. Ainsley did some beautiful silver brocade work, some weaving. Alina, come on up, sweetie. And Alina did some beautiful custom knitting in various medieval patterns, including my wallet, which is the one with the badger on it that she made to look just like my arm. So, you get the first, and you get the more. I didn't vote because I felt a little biased toward everybody. So I had Her Highness come in to try to be my tiebreaker, and she said, give them both prizes.
I'm not clear on why she got to recuse herself and I did not.
Because they're members of my household that I'm only 44.
I like you too.
I'll bring the kitten viper thing.
Okay. Graduated finance.
Their Excellencies have business with Alita Truppetti. Don't you wander on.
Perhaps you should, in fact, approach.
Hello.
So, don't worry, it's only super sweaty. As Baron, as Baron and Baroness, it is our privilege, as you know, to bestow upon those who render us service, specifically to the Baron and Baroness, to give you to give people, not necessarily her, a favor. And Alina has camped with us, helped us with ridiculous projects. Not necessarily most importantly, but definitely on the important list, been the baronial voice of reason and kept Clovis, certainly no one else, from doing really ridiculous things that are embarrassing in public. Yes. And so for that, I would really, really love to give you this, my Baroness's favor. And thank you very much for everything that you've done for us for the last years. And you still have to camp with us.
For the newest recipient of the Baron and Baroness's favor, a joyous noise.
Okay. I'm gonna move this. I can't swing my feet when I'm sitting or standing up, so it's not quite as necessary.
Your Lordship, Terra, the Beardless Archery Championship of Terra Pomaria and Raven Paradox, inspiration for the champion, come now before their Excellency.
Welcome, friend of the summit and champion.
Nothing said comes like So your competition was intense.
No, it was outdoors.
Yeah, it was. No, I was there. No, you didn't. You didn't.
You have an accident stump.
Boy,
No, this is Terra Pomaria. Oh,
we're gonna move on.
you have nobly served us in our Baron. In accordance to the laws and customs of these lands, we now release you from your duties.
As I have completed my service, I hereby relinquish this title and return unto you these tokens, symbolic of this honor, that a new victor may receive them from your hands this day.
Thank you. Our deepest thanks for your loyal service. You deserve it.
Paradox, as an honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed in the roll of former archery champions in Terra, being the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, hence being alongside the Hyattakus 2022 57 Gregorian. Nope. 2022 Gregorian. I'm a time lord, don't you know that? 3 cheers for the former archery champion and their consort. Hip hip. Hip hip. All right. You make that.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
As a thanks, we're both here for the our it is a gift. You're welcome. It has my signature on it. But it sounds like we get to release
All right. The archery championship, Marshal, has business before their excellencies.
That'd be. You're the one with the scores.
Archery championship.
Oh, sure. Championship.
I almost made that question. I can tell I'm not answering.
It's the beat.
All right. Has the competition this day shown one worthy to be archery champion of Terra? It has. Please then reveal to their excellencies the results of this day's competition as well as the overall winner, who shall be the next archery champion.
Permission to address the please. Thank you. We had 9 competitors today for the archery championship. I have heard that almost all had a good time. Our victor was Lorenzo. With a crossbow.
I will address your majesty, everybody. Don't you all say that, because I myself have marshaled crossbow versus longbow in competition, and at the same level, they can be the same. Thank you.
It was just cool. Can we trust?
No.
Your Highness, you are inspiring.
Thank you.
Yes.
By your valor and skill, you have won the right to be the archery champion of Terra. Do you desire to take the oath of service or oath of fealty? Then bear forth the bow of Terra for the victor to swear. The archery champion of Terra is one who has proven their skill in the target arts. In serving as champion, the victor is expected to inspire the populace and teach their champion worthy precision, being present in court and abroad, exhibiting the virtues of Terra with valor and humility. Do you accept this honor? They choose to bestow upon you, knowing full well what shall be expected of you.
I'm really glad that you travel a lot anyway, so it works out really well for us.
Rise now and receive from their excellencies the regalia of your new title and take your place in their court, for today you have earned this right.
So first it's that, and then
Make this really heavy move.
And this pack horse.
Here. I'm just glad you're not the heavy
Make it a shot box.
3 cheers for the new archery champion of Terra. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Yes. No, don't do that, because then I want to make it sound like that, and people not seem to think it's entertaining as I do.
Your lordship, Paradox the Beardless Thrown Weapons Champion of Terra and Raven Paradox, inspiration of the champion, come now before their excellencies.
You do only get one thing to give them. Oh, it's only one piece.
All right. Real, you want to do the iris? Exactly. Realizing many of her Barony's champions were led to success by a guiding inspiration and was deemed essential by Elspeth, second Baroness of Terra, to honor these consorts. So it came to pass that from her hand and those of all of her successors thereafter, that these souls shall be honored for their inspiration. Raven Paradox, it is from your inspiration that Paradox gained victory as both the archery champion of Terra and the throw weapons champion of Terra over the past year. Accept now from Her Excellency's hand an argent pendant bearing an image of an iris, the Baroness of Terra symbol, to honor you for the important role you took in your champion's achievements.
We are glad that you have the inspiration. Oh, okay. Well, so we're gonna trade. You're gonna give us that, and I'm gonna give you this.
You have notably served our Barony. In accordance to the laws and customs of these lands, we now release you from your duties.
Your Excellency, I have completed my service. I hereby relinquish this title. And return unto you these tokens. Symbolic of this honor. So that a new victor. May receive them from your hand this day.
Our deepest thanks for your loyal service. Christmas Carol, I believe.
As an honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed on the roll of former throne weapons champions of Terra, be the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, hence being Honor Societatis 57, 2022 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the former throne weapons champion and his consort. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
All right. Will you also be NIC for throne, or was that?
No, I did also do the throw weapons term.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, let's hang out.
All right. Thrown weapons, the Marshal has the competition this day shown one worthy to be thrown weapons champion of Terra.
Yes.
Please then reveal to their excellencies the results of this day's competition as well as the overall winner, who shall be the thrown weapons champion of Terra.
All right. So we only had 3 competitors for the throw weapons championship, but I wasn't able to deliver a dual champion this year. But Owen is the one that won the throw weapons
This is unprecedented in the history of our thrown weapons champion. Congratulations on being the first thrown weapons solo champion.
And
I know, it is our 3rd year. It's been a very long time.
for about 15 minutes or so, you will serve as champion with your daughter. And
Make sure you take pictures as they serve together.
Owen, by your valor and skill, you have won the right to be the thrown weapons champion of Terra. Do you desire to take an oath of service or an oath of fealty? Then bear forth the circlets of Terra for the victor to swear upon. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as thrown weapons champion of Terra, to abide by the laws of the realm, and to loyally serve their excellencies, pledging now through Clovis and Jimena, Thane and Baronessa of Terra, to obey their commands in all matters concerning this barony, so long as you remain champion and they rule this land?
and we, for our part,
Do swear to you and your house to protect and defend them with all our power. so long as we remain fair and baronessa.
So say aye. Thank you.
So say aye, Baronessa Pina.
Rise and receive now from their excellencies the regalia of your new title and take your place in their court. For today, you have earned this right. 3 cheers to the new thrown weapons champion of Terra Pomaria. Hip hip! Hip
Oh dear. This is not a good sign.
Okay.
Apparently I forgot the sunscreen. In the afternoon only. I did the morning. Hello.
Their Excellencies summon forth Margaret Dyer.
Oh, it's a long walk. It's time for a song and dance. This is a really rough crowd. I don't know if you've noticed.
You know, Bart's not actually ready to sing.
And that guy had no baronial cousins in which to throw. I'm not even gonna sing. She's saving me from dancing.
Our barony is enriched by the participation and contribution of all its members. Yet there are those who, through sincere and dedicated effort, distinguish themselves in persona and demeanor that exemplify the very essence of our society. The award of the gemstone is distinguished by a diamond-shaped pendant bearing the populace badge upon a beaded necklace. Attached shall be a gem signifying the category of the award. The 3 colors of the gems represent the qualities that the recipient has been noted for. A ruby gem for service, a sapphire gem for arts and sciences, an emerald gem for martial prowess. Each gem can be received only once, but an individual may receive 1, 2, or all 3 gems when the award is first received. Today, Margaret Dyer has received the sapphire gem for arts and sciences. Huzzah!
We'd like to tell you why Margaret is getting this particular award. Yeah, so the Foresters Guild has recently come to Ontier with Agatha and Otto from the East Fair and Agatha and Baroness Otto. Whoops, reverse that. Fair and Otto. Yeah, anyway, we have some new folks who have brought the Foresters Guild into the area. And Margaret, you have been a very important part of helping our populace on their learning walk. But we also know that you, I mean, everybody knows because it was on like the social media front pages, that you helped to arrange the flax gathering party. And we just want you to know, we noticed this and it contributes greatly to our arts and sciences community. And we very much appreciate that.
And you know, sometimes you see people and go, oh, they've been in forever, so they probably already have everything. And you don't know if you can bother looking around. And then when you do, you're shocked. You're like, what? How is it that their OP looks so empty? And you know, this is a small token of what you deserve for your contribution that you give to it. And
Thank you very much. We'd like to give you, this was painted by Carrigan McKenna. Yes. Oh, yes. So if anybody would like to take home some flax, you should take home flax because Margaret doesn't want to take it all home, and she doesn't want to take any of it home. In fact, so help the girl out. All right. Okay. I see one very excited person. So.
thank you.
3 cheers for Margaret Dyer, the newest recipient of the award of the gemstone of Terra Pomaria. Honora O'Cleary, youth archery champion of Terra Pomaria, present yourself before their excellencies.
You have nobly served us
and our barony. In accordance with the laws and customs of this land.
And now,
We now release you from your duties. As I continue to service. Symbolic of this honor, so that a new victor may receive them our deepest thanks for your loyal service. We will say that Honora sets the standard very high for her service as a champion of Terra Pomaria. It has been an honor to have you ever.
As an honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed on the roll of former youth archery champions of Terra Pomaria. Being the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, Anno Societatis 57, 2022 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the outgoing champion of youth archery in Terra Pomaria. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Where's the
So, do you like it? Design and collective design. I don't know. Our champion has been quite useful in taking out of that. So, check it out. So we'll give you that, and I believe you will also have.
this is horrible weather for this championship.
And if you need to adjust it, Mother, please do.
But
Not
the
wear
weather
velvet.
will change.
That's
I-
right. We're just showing.
You don't have to wear it.
That's
This is your-
nothing different.
Actually, how about I set this right here, because you're going to have duties as,
Oh, yes. And your responsibilities here. I'll take this and put that as well. You want to take it out for minutes. All right.
Another joyous noise for the outgoing champion.
would you like us to call for all participants?
The outgoing champion invites, and their excellencies invite all of the participants in the youth archery championship to come into the court.
In a non-threatening manner.
Yes, they may have left.
No, what is
Oh, Adam.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then we'll hand something to you. So our champion has made some special tokens that she would like to share with you as thanks for competing today in our archery. They're lovely stamped leather tokens. Thank you very much.
I would say that it's very impressive watching all of you on the show. I was surprised at how well each of you struck.
Especially with the lady.
Yes, the wind was especially telling you guys ran very well.
And so,
Their excellencies invite the archery marshal into their court.
Okay.
well then.
Well, actually, do you want to announce who won the tournament? you want to whisper it?
All right, so Cameron, you were our archery championship for today. Our deepest thanks to our other competitors, and we'll have you go ahead and go to your seats or hang out with us if you want. But you get to stay. Thank you.
And thank you very much.
I am coming to escort Honora out of court because today I took her on as my Arcarius student of a gray goose. You'll notice she's wearing a red bracer. So, there you go. For the populace's information, the champion has been announced as Cameron of Adianta. And Honora put together a particularly fiendish toilet paper-centric target setup. I was very impressed. You did an absolutely magnificent job, so please step forward. Don't worry, there's not nearly as much stuff as pretty wrong. We will barefoot the bow of Terra Pomaria for the victory and swear upon. The youth archery champion of Terra Pomaria is one who has proven their skill in the target arts. In serving as champion, the victor is expected to inspire the populace and teach their champion-worthy precision, being present in courts and abroad, exhibiting the virtues of Terra Pomaria with valor and humility. Do you accept this honor we choose to bestow upon you, knowing fully well what shall be expected of you? Rise and receive now from their excellencies the regalia of your new title, and take your place in their court, for you today you have earned this right. Thank you so much. It's an honor to have you join us. 3 cheers for the new youth archery champion of Terra Pomaria. It's a subtle takeover, says Adiantum standing behind me. Lord Cormac O'Casey has business with this court.
Good evening. Many of you who were here this morning saw our event steward, Gwyneth Blackthorne, pass off an award that is called the Heart of St. William, which is a populous award here in Terra Pomaria that is based around service or exceptional character. I apologize that my words are not as beautiful as hers, but me and my family started right before COVID hit at this event in 2018 and have been often helping with setup and tear down since then. And often we come to events and don't see all the work that goes into setting up the event. And then when everything is done, making the event go away like it was never there. What I would like to do today is recognize somebody that I see helping out oftentimes with setting up events, taking down events, a demo that we do as well. And I would like to pass this off to Yali. I want you to know that the service you do is noticed and it is substantial, and we thank you. Thank you.
Another joyous noise.
winner today, August 12th of Honor Society August 58, 2003 Gregorian, 23 Gregorian, Ulf the Wanderer passed his part of St. William to Tatsi Hestematter. His Lordship, Cedric Helmbreaker, Defender of Terra Pomaria, is invited into the court of their excellencies, and at present Layla of Mountain Edge is inspiration.
Do you mean Cedric Helmbreaker, who took our banner to Penzig? Yeah.
Realizing that many of her Barony's champions were led to success by a guiding inspiration, it was deemed essential by Elspeth, second Baroness of Terra Pomaria, to honor these consorts. So it came to pass that from her hand and those of all her successors thereafter, these souls have been honored for their inspiration. Layla of Mountain Edge, it is from your inspiration that this champion has gained victory. Accept now from Her Excellency's hand an argent pendant bearing an image of an iris, the Baroness of Terra Pomaria's symbol, to honor you for the important role you took in your champion's achievement. My hand. Thank you.
Do you want me to try to finish around you? How's your job? Sorry. Illumination by Lady Rion. You're really good at that. You ever thought about it?
All right.
You have nobly served us and our barony in accordance with the laws and customs of this land. We now release you from your duties. Don't cry,
That finish my service. Be by her. Return unto you the sword and other tokens symbolic of the time. So that a new victor receive them from your hand.
Our thanks for your blood.
As in honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed on the roll of Defenders of Terra Pomaria, being the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, Anno Societatis 57, 2022 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the outgoing Defender of Terra Pomaria and his consort. Hip hip! Hip hip!
Illuminated by Lady Christmas. I'll have you display that while I hand you. It is not an eye of you, but a stand-in for your champion gift. We were utterly prepared for this event. Please accept from my hand. It will be replaced later. It will be left down here. I got you.
Don't use noise. The marshal for the Defenders Tournament has business before their excellencies.
My footwear.
Has the championship this day shown one worthy to be Defender of Terra Pomaria?
Yes, sir.
Please then reveal to their excellencies the results of this day's competition as well as the overall winner, who shall be the Defender of Terra Pomaria.
The winner of today's
Defender Championship was Duke Roger Stockton.
Huzzah!
Thank you, Your Excellency. And if inspired to victory, they are guided enough. Duke Roger, did you have an inspiration? That is perfectly fine.
Yes.
We just want to make sure.
By your valor and skill, you have won the right to be the defender of Terra. Do you desire now to take an oath of service or an oath of fealty? You bear forth the defender's sword of Terra for the victor to swear the defender's oath. The defender of Terra is one who has proven their skill in martial combat. In serving as defender, the victor is expected to inspire the populace and to teach their defender-worthy skill, being present in courts and abroad, exhibiting the virtues of Terra through valor and humility. Do you accept this honor we choose to bestow upon you, knowing full well what shall be expected of you?
I do.
Rise and receive now from their excellencies the regalia of your new title, and take your place in their court, for today you have earned this right.
Oh, that's good. I'm so proud of Oh, yeah. Don't worry, there's a lot. You keep the shadow box for us for now. Good, good. But don't look like you guys are hiding in the background.
Does he know about the destrier?
You have to be so I would like to say for you and all of your fellow competitors, today was a really wonderful tournament to watch. We really enjoyed getting to see all of you. Again, it was such a joy. I'm very glad. I mean, it would be wrong if we could be very glad that someone from Pomaria left. But there were a lot of people, a lot of competitors from different areas, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Right.
3 cheers for the new defender of Terra Pomaria! Anna von Engelberg has business in this court.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Terra for allowing my equestrian family to come out and participate again. We don't get together very often, and so we really do appreciate everyone allowing us to be part of this as well. We did have a fun tournament today that actually was multi-purpose, but we'll get to that later. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about it, but first of all, we would not be able to do this if people were not willing to help us. So if you helped on the field today, either ground crew, handing up weapons, or videoing us for the live stream, would you please stand up? Because you are a hero. We're on horseback, that's easy. You guys were wandering around and setting stuff up. So I have a small gift. Carolyn came all the way from Artemisia. She shows up every once in a while to help us, and today she was like, I'll do whatever you need. And so she did all of the scoring for us, didn't even get to get on a horse. So thank you so much for coming and helping us. We really appreciate it. So it is about our horses. We love to show them off. So I'm just going to name the horses that won, and then I'll add the rider's name in after that. So again, thank you for coming and participating. But Curly Bob, the war horse, was our winner today, and he was ridden by Sir Tam, Earl of Yamhill.
Woo! About our horses, here is your prize. I know it is. And you belong here just because you rode it over one too far. And next up is Pegasus, ridden by her ladyship Tessie.
Hello.
And then it was Orion and me. And so I was like, I'm going to go to the next person. And that was Orion with Carrie riding. And Orion already gets treats. So then I was going down the next one, and it was Curly Bob again with Unhard. And so so our next one is Galahad, who was ridden by Lady Shepherd. Thank all of you for allowing us to be part of this. Thank you, my equestrian family, for coming. For the equestrian community, their horses, their riders, 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Really quickly, I have some final cleaning up business as part of the court. I did want to let you know our scribal contributions today for our portion of the court were from Caradwin, Rihanna, Zuleika, and Christmas. A great thanks to all of our scribes who make the beautiful awards that we are allowed to give out. Event steward hats. We had 194 attendees today, and that is not including multiple people who strolled by and wanted to check us out. So that's very exciting. It's always nice to see new people. The other important piece of event steward business. Tomorrow is going to be stupidly hot, ridiculously hot. We are hoping that after the potluck this evening, when it's cooled down even a little bit more, we can start to take down some of our canvas, like our Baronial pavilion and things like that. So after the potluck, if you are available, we will begin taking down some of the pieces, so we do not expire tomorrow. And that is it for the event steward.
Horses agreed.
Thus concludes the court of Thane Clovis and Baronessa Ximena of Terra Pomaria.
Thus reopens the court of their Alpine Highnesses Ivan and Mina, Prince and Princess of the Summit.
We have some words. So, and actually, Anna kind of started us off. We're an organization of volunteers. And for every person who volunteered at this event this weekend, could you stand up? You worked gate, you marshal, you helped set up, you prepped to tear down, you prepped food, you provided a cool space for folks to be able to take respite. I would like everyone to recognize these individuals. Remember, many hands make light work. Without volunteers, we don't get to do what we do. So please think about
There is no further business. Thus closes the court of the Principality of the Summit. Thus reopens the court of His Majesty Morgan.
So again, thank you all. One of the reasons that we were able to come and stood to here, not only to see everyone that was there, but was to kick off what is now a new format for the Kingdom Equestrian Championship. This will be something that will be ongoing throughout the end of our reign, through multiple events, through multiple times, that include the horsemanship and the ability to take care of your horses and be one with your horses you ride, the martial prowess, as well as some other elements that include your ability to volunteer or promote the equestrian activities throughout Ontario. This is much needed because it takes so much to put on one of these events. So what Anna has done
what people have done before, the amount of effort that goes in to take care of the horses, to put on the events, we realized was necessary to not be a one and done situation like we do on the heavy field. It's something that needs to take time, that shows the prowess, that shows the people that will truly be the champion of the equestrian community in Ontario. And so there'll be more of that. Many of you may have seen that on that Tome of Faces, but there will be more details going as well as we begin to roll the rest of this out. So thank you, and thank you all, because it was truly phenomenal to watch the prowess, the skill, and the care and love that was taken for these truly amazing animals. So, and the rest of the populace, Your Excellencies, thank you so much. Your Highnesses, thank you so much. Showed such character, and again, such welcomeness that it's truly a pleasure to be with you all. And have a great evening. Hopefully it cools down quickly.
I'll try.
There being no further business, thus closes the court of His Majesty's